Hey guys, thanks for joining me, and if you like what you see, please subscribe.
Hi friends, I'm going to do a short review of this OLight OLantern. It's by OLight OLantern Mini. It comes in several different colors. It's a pretty cool little camp light. It has the standard OLight recharge port here, totally rechargeable. So if this is a non-starter for you, the fact that it has a proprietary charger, totally understand. But I will say that you don't need to charge it that often. The battery lasts forever. And I have a couple of other O-lights like the arc felt that also use this. So it's not out of, it's something that I'm used to for O-light. Some people love O-light, some people hate O-light. I'm fine with it. The battery inside of here has 2,000 milliamps, so like I said, it'll stay charged for a long time considering that this is a LED light. Some of the features on this, as soon as the light moves, and I don't know if you can see it, but as soon as it moves, there's a green, can you see the green light around the button? When it's not moving, when it's still, when the lantern is still, that green light turns off. But as soon as something shakes, that light comes on. That's pretty cool because in a dark tent, you know, you start moving around looking for your lantern and you can't find it. This light starts to glow green and then you can find it. The little thing for hanging it on is perfectly fine, and I like how robust it is. I mean, it really is strong and robust. It's not cheap. It's not going to break off. It's not going to snap off. It comes and it sits down here, and it's not going to open on you. It's there, and then when you open it up, it's going to stay open, and you can hang it on anything perfectly fine. It doesn't have any color modes or anything like that. To operate it, you just press the button once, and then it comes on. It has a low mode, and then if you double click once it's on, it will go to a red mode, which I really like. I always like when a lantern or a flashlight has a red mode. This will stay on forever. So on, off, and then if you long hold, it'll go to bright, brighter, and then dim. So it has, you know, low, medium, high, and the LEDs in the base here, and it has a reflector that goes up to this reflector, and it's almost like a Fresnel reflector in that it just spreads the light everywhere for you. So that's a really, I think it's a really cool design, honestly. I really do. And it just, you know, the light goes up here and it spreads out everywhere for you. It works great. It also, you know, as far as lanterns go, rechargeable lanterns go and stuff like that, super small. I mean, you know, this is the size of my hand. It's going to light up my whole tent or campground or picnic table, and it's going to be great. As far as like a blackout goes and you're left alone in the dark, this is going to light up your living room or your kitchen really nicely. Just some size comparisons or some measurements on this. We're talking about almost 4 inches in height and about 2 inches wide. Yeah, 2 inches wide. Maybe just a little bit more here at the top, a little bit narrower down here. It's maybe 2 1/4 up here, 2 inches wide down here. It's got a rubber base here that sticks to things. You know, it's not going to slide around. Very durable. You can slam this around. I mean, it's not going to break. It doesn't feel like it's flimsy at all. It is a little weighty. The battery, the rechargeable battery down here, you can definitely feel the weight of the battery. But given how the size of it and everything, that's to be expected, and I think it's fine. The solar lamps that I think I've done I've done, you know, a review of in the past are great. You know, those little inflatable solar lights that you can get for your campsite, nowhere near as many lumens. Also, the batteries on that don't last that long, no matter how much you recharge it during the day. Something like this is totally reliable. So it does not, as far as I know, it does not have an indication of like where the battery is at. I would need to look that back up. I've never had this run out on me. I mean, before I go on a trip or occasionally I just charge this up. I probably charge it up like twice or 3 times a year. It's never run out on me. So that's my little review of the OLantern from OLight. This is the Mini. They make a larger version. I haven't gotten that one. I like the smaller one. I like the color. I like this red. It comes in several different colors. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you have one of these? Do you hate OLight, or are you a fanboy? Thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate your time spending it with me. And I hope that you found this review helpful. If you like this review, I'd really appreciate a like or subscribe. And if you didn't like it, don't worry. I won't take it personally. You can dislike and you can unsubscribe. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye-bye now.